paperwork all night.
Who paperwork now?
Oh, Bricc baby, been telling.
Oh,
That shit bad work. That's the ugliest line I seen in paperwork yet. That was an ugly line. I said, oh, that's ugly.
What's the line?
This nigga, he threatening to kill his baby mama like 50 times, so they been on him. This nigga said, on March 6, 2023, defendant told KC that the police was acting stupid, that he was tired of doing what they told him to do. Bad work. That's bad work. Nigga, what you talking? What they been telling you what to do? This nigga talking to his baby mama just like,
hey,
who gonna get out?
Loose and Bricc.
Nah, not about reading Bricc paperwork. I just read Bricc paperwork. He ain't
I just read his paperwork. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, they got all the stuff about the shit that he said at No Jumper in there.
Yeah, they even got when he crashed out on me when he said he putting Kill Squad in the street.
Yep.
They got the picture and everything.
Oh God.
What does that even mean? This nigga Bricc baby.
Bro, nah, I don't want to hear that.
Hey, what does that even
I've been
mean,
saying
bro?
for 18 months.
Hey, bro, this nigga's Bricc baby said, hold on, let me
What I've
change my
been
audio.
saying for 18 months, he working. You see what he said, bro? The nigga admitted it.
Yo, hold on, Chuck. What you just played, bro? You played that shit because I heard about Bricc baby saying that he tired of
Yeah, that
working
nigga
some
said,
shit.
I'm tired of doing what the police
I'm
asked me
tired
to
of
do.
doing what the police asked me to do.
Yeah, I've been telling.
Out hood.
Bro, I've been telling. I said, bro, dude is working, bro. I've been telling y'all, bro, that nigga got cases, open cases and
Hey,
no
bro,
court
you
date.
think that's why they put him in the same situation with Loose Cannon, bro, so he could snitch on that nigga?
No, I mean, I don't know, probably to see what he, I don't know what they want to see because everything they got already. They had.
Yeah.
From 2022, 2023. So unless there's some other shit going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because hopefully motherfuckers ain't in there like having powwows about the past and this and that, because that shit gonna get
But
ugly.
see, here go the thing though. This is where it get tricky at. It's one thing for them to be talking about a real life situation and being investigated. It's another thing for nigga to be in there lying about war stories. It seemed to me like, but nah, they may not be because they put the Meek Mill shit in there. They don't give a fuck what you say. They running with it.
Yeah, it seemed
You
like
know what
that
I'm
way.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Meek them ain't never made no report, and Meek then came out and denied the shit. You know what I'm saying? But even if they're not charging you with it, they using it against you to keep you from like bailing out and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, it's different. So if him and Bricc in the cell, them niggas is telling war stories, cause them niggas ain't never ran together.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Get in there and get to talking about some shit ain't never happened. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? Come back and say we got another charge, but yet everything the nigga said is just some made up shit. Bricc was hot because he kept threatening to kill his baby mama.
Yeah, and then it sounded like they alluded to like what you was saying about what you say she was fucking on a Compton Pyru or something. She love Pyru dick.
I know what's going on. That's what it is. And then in 2022, the nigga had the shooting, right? They let him
Talking about the parking lot shooting.
Yeah, they ain't do nothing. So I think from that day on, I really think the initial work was on Big U. I think that's what his job was.
Yeah, cause like they apparently, cause if you remember what Bricc baby came home when him and 600 was cool. 600 told, Bricc baby told 600 that look, bro, they got a RICO on Big U coming, but it's a Big U RICO.
He said it's not a 60 RICO, it's a Big U. But at the time, we don't know what he taught. This June 2023. Mm-hmm. We know he get caught with the K because he said it, right? So he said it's not a 6-0 RICO, it's a Big U RICO. He mentioned the body in Vegas. We oblivious.
Also, he did mention that because I didn't know that
mentioned a
part.
body. He said they said something about a body in Vegas.
On that podcast, though, I don't know if people caught it, but the podcast that Loose Cannon and Bricc Baby did before the arrest that day before, Loose Cannon had said, he was like, "Yo, you got picked up by the feds, right?" He's like, "Yeah." He was
He
like,
blackmailing
"Big,
you with the video.
yeah." He was like, "Big, you got picked up by the feds too, right?" He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You know they picked me up too?" He was like, "Yeah." So I don't know, bro. That shit was like, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know this shit.
Yeah, but we knew, we knew Big U and we knew Bricc Baby had been picked up. We knew that, right? This is why Bricc Baby would get so mad. You don't remember when he crashed out? He said, "Nigga, I don't know how Wack be knowing this shit, but nigga, yeah, fuck it. I got a gun case. I go to court next month. I'm gonna bring the paperwork." You never brought the paperwork, right? He trying to figure out how niggas know, right? They all trying to figure out how niggas know, but all of them is fucking with each other, but talking to other niggas that fuck with other niggas. That's the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's the streets. So he was trying to figure it out. Now, I didn't know it was 2-3 other guns. We knew, or he told 600, "Man, tell Wack them I don't want to go out you on the internet, Big U blackmailing me. He got a video of me busting in the parking lot, and he threatening to give it to him if I don't do what he tell me to do." This was what he tells 600. So when we saw the mention of the video in his paperwork, we like, well, shit, how you get the video? You say Big U had the motherfucker. Or was that cap that they already have it, he put it on a nigga? We don't know, right? But today got real interested in the courtroom. It's different up in there. They definitely mentioned no jumper, but we don't know if they got a police report. So, you know, we gotta.
Hold on, we just got some breaking news, so you probably already knew about this, Wack. But
What?
600 said that Eddie Boy was in court today.
He definitely was in court today.
That Bricc Baby shit. And Bricc Baby was talking about he didn't do them crimes. His brother did them crimes.
That's not Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby didn't say that.
That's what 600 is saying.
600 definitely didn't say that. You had to hear that wrong.
Hold on. Let me play
Bricc Baby ain't got no brother. If you do, we don't know who his brother is.
Hold on, let me play it real quick.
Yeah, that's how y'all be getting crazy shit out there. That don't sound like nothing 600 to say. He probably said something else, but not Bricc.
His charges, previous crimes, and why to deny his bail. You know what snitching he said in court? I didn't do those cases I went to jail for. My brother did those crimes. You snitching on your brother, lie snitching on your brother, nigga, you went to jail for him, bro. We're like, damn. Then he say, Eddie Boy in here trying to get some content. When he said that, the police came over to Eddie Boy. I asked him, is he recording? He sent the police on.
I don't think Bricc Baby was in court earlier. I don't know if he go to court today, but I think Eddie Boy was in Loose Cannon's court date. Yeah, Eddie Boy was in Loose
what happened? So they did kick him out of court, though? You did hear that part?
They didn't kick him out. You can't kick him out. They put him to the hallway, but they let him go back in.
Loose Cannon went to court today.
I mean, I know Loose Cannon went. I don't know if Bricc Baby go today.
What they said about Loose Cannon? You got any updates on that?
Alright, they denied him. They brought the no jumper shit up.
Same shit, huh? Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the paperwork be generated in a minute.
That shit gonna be all online, you know that. That's just wild, cause I still don't understand, cause if Bricc, they got that shit in that bill, you know, why they denying on bill, they talking about how he was on that phone with Loose Cannon and he was saying how he got more bodies than the nigga got phased, cause he was speaking to Loose Cannon, if I'm not mistaken, on that
he was
audio.
talking to Loose Cannon.
Yeah, so that's like he threatening him, and then Bricc Baby supposed to be a victim on Big U case, and you know, allegedly they trying to paint Loose Cannon as the henchman for Big U, meaning that he do shit for Big U. Why the fuck they put these niggas in the same unit?
He in the Bus Dude case too.
Which one? What you call him?
Bus, the nigga BUS.
Okay.
Yeah, the paperwork out on that. Bricc Baby's in that.
What that's about? I don't think.
Dude at the bottom like some gun shit. Yeah, some paperwork out on that. He's crossed over in his paperwork too.
Damn, I think that nigga Bricc Baby about to get some superseding shit. If he ain't
And
telling.
when you look at it, it looked like Bricc baby mama was working with him. Because when you look at the conversation,
Oh,
she leading the nigga, bro.
so that's another thing. So in the paperwork they had brought to
She
my attention
leading the nigga.
earlier, bro. It said that they caught it on wire. Like what was wired up where they knew that he was showing a gun to his baby mama.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. She lead him. She like, you pulled a gun and pointed at me with when I had your baby in your hand, and he answered, so what, bitch? So he, you know what I'm saying? It's like she was leading this nigga to say certain shit.
You think it was probably on the phone like a 911 call or some shit?
Somebody was wired up. No, his phone was probably wired up. Or it could have been. They bugged the shop. Nigga, they bugged Bear Claw shop, Mark shop, my nigga.
Damn.
Shit.
And I was like, I'm not calling Bricc Baby no rat, but I just say I
Oh
think
nah,
it's
nah,
something
nah,
weird.
nah. See, we don't.
He a rat now.
Yeah, I don't, nigga. Listen,
Yeah, this was before this shit came out.
that said on March 6, 2023, the defendant told KC, which is the baby mama, that no, I think that might be his mama. The police were acting stupid, that he was tired of doing what they told him to do.
Exactly.